Field in Minneapolis. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, this guy's got a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ronald Acuna Jr. swings for one. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, that's that stroke right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And ball one. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. This line in the air to left center. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One out, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carried. And that gets down to the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third.
Second base. Braves going with a pinch runner. Forrest Wall. One out. Runner at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Riley. That one inside. Ball one. Over at second. One down. Rocco Baldelli. Oker also throwing. Man at second. Hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to go ahead and run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Oh, look here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with the
back in Minnesota. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now to the ball game on defense, Forrest Wall. He'll play second. Bottom of the first. Now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Both the letters frozen for strike 3.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Royce Lewis, next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only pitch. You better not miss it.
2 out, space is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody out. It's a fresh inning.
Line drive, and that's extra bases. Third for second. And he's in with a stand-up.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's so good at getting his arms extended right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now for the Twins, Jay Jackson.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Up and in. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Orlando Arcia. This one in the air, right field. Kepler under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
That misses, and that's ball 1. time at 99. Joe McDonald doing the home duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting. What exactly is this? He kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The 1-1. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like I said. And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch it. You cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Carlos Correa batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And then loosening up as well. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. To a
Batting 6, the first baseman, Carlos.
The Twins down to their final out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.